everybody. Happy Monday. Little change of scenery for you this Monday. You know, just trying to keep things exciting. So here's my front door. This is where we're going to be working out today. For this workout, you will need a small towel and some sort of chair. I'm going to use this stool today, but some sort of chair for the workout. Everyone will need it. It's not just for modifications today. So, got a good workout today. We're putting a lot of movements together in this one, so look forward to that. We're going to go ahead and go right into this warm-up. So let's go ahead and go into some squats. Getting those legs warm. We do have some new people joining us today. Welcome, Sharon and Mary. Happy to have you. I am going to just quickly go through the format for our new people. So for this workout, you will have 8 movements. Go ahead and find something to hold on to. We'll do leg swings. 8 movements. Each movement you will do for 1 full minute. Okay, when you've done all 8, let's go lateral leg swings. We'll take a water break, and then we'll do that 2 more times. Switch legs. So 3 rounds of 8 total movements. Alrighty? Now you know what you're getting yourself into. Lateral. And come on out of there. Let's do some head circles. Switch directions. That right arm goes across. So like I said, we're putting a lot of movements together today. I will always provide modifications for these movements. So if it's something that you do not think you're ready for, just wait for the modification. I promise it's coming. And switch that left arm. And final reminder, I will talk through the full movement before we start. So I will always say, ready, set, go, or let's do it, or something so that you know that that minute is starting. Would hate for you to do extra work. Up overhead. Just kidding, I might like that. All right, guys, we're gonna go ahead and get started. No, we're not. I didn't start my clock. For this first round, remember, I will talk about the movements between. So this first round will go a little bit slower, and then second and third will really be moving and grooving. Alrighty, guys, now we're ready. So, first movement, this is a new one for us. It's a low squat to step out. Okay, so I'm staying low here, stepping out, alternating legs. Remember here, my chest doesn't have to be totally upright, but I'm not just bending over. I am using my legs to do this. Okay? If this is too much for you for a full minute, that's totally fine. As always, come up when you need to, shake those legs out, and then get back to it. But that's the movement for the full minute here. If you are going to do this seated, same thing, just stepping out. Okay, want you to think about getting a really big range, covering a lot of ground with those legs. All right, can we do it? 1 minute on the clock. In 3, 2, 1, go. Staying low here, guys. Working our legs, working our butt. Butt should start burning soon. You are halfway, keep it up. Check, make sure your legs are still bent and you're not just bending over. Almost there, guys. You got 10. Stay low. In 3, 2, 1. Nice job. 1 down, 23 to go. Station 2, go ahead and grab that towel. We are going to do a towel bicep curl to press. So for my new people, for my old people, everybody, just a reminder with this towel, pulling it apart is how I'm going to create that tension and get my muscles to activate, okay? So here I am working my biceps and my shoulders. The whole time, I'm thinking about pulling that towel apart and squeezing as I go, okay? If you're not comfortable with that overhead position, let's go curl to press out. Okay, that'll work just fine. As always, you're welcome to do this movement seated. We ready? In 3, 2, 1, go. 1 minute of some arm work. Lots of tension on that towel. It won't burn until it does. When it starts, you know. You're halfway. My shoulders are burning. If you're not pulling that towel apart, check yourself. Your workout. You got 10. Finish it out. In 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Finish with that towel for a moment. All right, next station, I got lots of options for you. This is one of those combination exercises that I was talking about. So I'm going to walk you through our options. First one will be an inchworm to mountain climber, just a slow mountain climber. Then I'll inch back up, stand it up. Okay, inch out, left knee in, right knee in, stand up. That is your first option. Okay, second option, if you don't want to spend as long in that plank position, is just an inchworm, no mountain climber. Inch it out, inch it back, stand it up. Okay, third option here is to do it to the chair. Obviously mine is a little bit low. Hopefully you have a higher one, but hands on the chair, inching out, inching in, standing up. Okay, if you're gonna do this seated, I want you to go kick, kick, press, press, kick, kick, press, press. Okay, this movement is working our shoulders, lots of shoulder stability and lots of core stability. We got lots of abs today, guys. You know what you're doing? You ready? In 3, 2, 1, let's do it. Whatever option works for you. You got 1 minute there. Remember, it's a slow mountain climber. Right knee, left knee, walk it back. You are halfway. Keep it up. You got more abs coming your way in 10 seconds. In 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Alrighty, guys, we are going down to our mat or to the floor. I have 2 ab stations in a row. I don't know what came over me. Maybe I ate too much Easter candy this weekend. But your first one will be a bicycle. Okay, so that bicycle is gonna look like this, opposite elbow to knee. All right, options there. If you're gonna do this standing, I'll go elbow to knee standing, or same thing seated. Elbow to knee. Y'all sick of me saying elbow to knee? Let's go ahead and do it. In 3, 2, 1, whatever will work for you. You are there for 1 minute. Doesn't have to be fast. You're halfway. Keep it up. Rest when you need to. It's your workout. You got 10. Three, 2, 1. Relax. Nice job. Alright guys, you can stay where you are. Like I said, next station is another core station, yay. So, next station will be a heel tap. Heel tap gonna look like this. I'm starting with my legs in that tabletop position. I'm gonna extend them out one at a time. The further I extend out, the more core work I am getting. So if you're just comfortable with a little drop, that's fine. If you want to extend them out a little bit further, that's fine as well, okay? From there, your options, if you're standing, similar to that bicycle, but instead of knee to elbow, we're gonna go hand to toe. Still working that core here. Again, same thing, seated, hand to toe. You got it? In 2, 1, hit it, 1 minute. Geez, I actually think I have another core station coming up after this, now that I think about it. Our lucky day. You are halfway. Control that movement. Head can be on the ground, head can be off the ground, whatever is comfortable for you. You got 10 seconds, don't strain that neck. In 3, 2, 1, rest. Nice job. If you will slowly go ahead and come up. Oh, I lied. We don't have a core one coming up. This is even better. Up next, you know it, you love it. We got a dip from our chair, okay? So, dip's gonna look like this. I'm gonna do it from the side as well, actually. All right, so here I am working those triceps, the back of my arm. Gonna walk you through some options here. Option 1 and hardest option will be straight legs. Okay, option 2, bending those legs, taking a little bit of the body weight out of your arms. Option 3, if you're gonna do this in a chair, I want you to actually grab that towel. You're gonna keep tension on it, bring it to your forehead, press it out, still working those triceps. Okay, as always in stations like this, I'm not expecting you to do it for the full minute. Maybe find a rep range that will work for you without resting. That might be 3 to 5. Then sit on your chair, shake it out, take a breather, then back to work. We got it? In 2, 1, hit it. 1 minute on the clock. You are halfway. Rest if you need to. I sure do. You got 10. 3, 2, 1. Nice job, guys. Relax. Good work. All right, station 7. You will need that towel. Going into a high to low towel rotation. Gonna look like this. Up towards my right, down to my left knee. So we will go 30 seconds this way, then I will tell you to switch, and you'll switch directions, working a lot of core here, also some legs. Okay? If you are gonna do this seated, same thing, starting at my right, bringing that knee up, halfway through you'll switch. We got it in 3, 2, 1, let's do it. As you come down, I want you to think about crunching at that oblique. For lots of core work, bending at the knees. You are halfway, switch sides. You got 10. 3, 2, 1, relax, nice job. Now, I know what you're thinking. Wow, we really haven't done a lot of cardio in this one. Don't worry, it's coming. One more station, then we get water. So, here is your cardio station. You will need this towel, similar to a jumping jack, where my legs go out and in. Instead of doing my normal jumping jack arms, I'm pressing. Okay, so as my legs are out, I'm pressing up. When they come in, I'm pulling down. Okay? Again, if you're not comfortable with that overhead position, totally fine to press out. Still getting that cardio in, I promise. Sorry, missed one. If you do not want to jump, that's totally fine. I want you to go out and up, in, out and up, in. Stepping. Okay? And then finally, if you're gonna do this seated, same thing as the stepping version, out and up the whole time. All right, I gave y'all tons of rest. Last station of water, we ready, set, go. 1 minute on the clock. If you want to jump for 30 and then step for 30, feel free to. If you want to step the whole time, feel free to. It is your workout. You got water coming. Seconds. 3, 2, 1. Round 1 done. Good work. Get some water. Alrighty, I'm back. We're back at it with station 1. This is beginning round 2 out of 3. Alright, so station 1 was that low step. Okay, remember I'm staying low here, bending at my knees, stepping out, not just bending over. If you're gonna do this seated, still reaching for that wide range. Okie dokie, should we start it? In 3, 2, 1, round 2 has begun. Stand low here. If you got taller, check yourself, stay low. You are halfway. Lots of single leg work here, which is also good for us. You got 10, keep it up. 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Relax those legs for a minute. Station 2, we got that curl to press. Remember here, I'm pulling that towel apart for maximum tension, really getting my muscles activated. As always, welcome to do this seated. It'll be the same thing. If you're not comfortable with that overhead position, pressing out. We ready? 3, 2, 1, let's do it. I'm still breathing hard from the last exercise. You are halfway. Check yourself. Are you still pulling that towel apart? You got 10. In 3, 2, 1. Woo, that one really got me. Nice work. Coming up, we got that inchworm. Options here. Inch it out. 1 slow mountain climber on each side. Inch it back in. Okay, that's option 1. Option 2, inch it out. No mountain climber. Option 3, in the chair, we're gonna go leg, leg, press, press. Leg, leg, press, press. Still working that core, still working those shoulders. You got it? 3, 2, 1, hit it. You are halfway. You got 10. In 3, 2, 1. Nice job, guys. From there, we find our way to our mat or to the ground. We're going into that bicycle. So that will be opposite elbow to knee. If I'm going to do this standing, opposite elbow, sorry, you don't have to squat with it. Let me do that so you can see my full body. Opposite elbow to knee. Seated, you guessed it, opposite elbow to knee. All righty, find what works for you. You are up in 3, 2, 1, 1 minute on the clock. This felt like a long minute last time. You're halfway. Keep it up, guys. We're close. You got 10. 3, 2, 1. Relax. Nice job. Take a breather. Sit it up if you need to. You're going right back down, though. Next station, we have that lying heel tap. So, I'm going to look like this. Starting in that tabletop position. I'm going to drop my heel, extend it out. Okay, slow and controlled. If you need to just do a drop right below you, that's totally fine. If you are going to do this standing, we'll go those star, hand to toe. Same thing seated. Star, hand to toe. Alrighty. In 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. Heel taps. Control that movement. Your leg's not just dropping, you're extending it down. You are halfway. You got 10. Finish it out here. In 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Relax. Slowly work your way up. No rush here. Coming up, we have those dips, and I apologize, I totally left out a modification last time. I will go through it this time. Dips, gonna look like this. Hardest option, legs straight, a little bit easier, legs bent. The one I left out here is that wall push-up. Okay, if you wanna do that standing, still working your triceps. And if you're gonna do it seated, we'll go towel to forehead. pulling it apart the whole time. We're ready? Let's get this one over with, guys. 3, 2, 1, go. I'm gonna go legs bent this time. You do what'll work for you. You are halfway. You got 10. In 3, 2, 1. Woo, nice job. Shake it out. Grab that towel. Coming up, we got our rotating high to low. Remember here, crunching at that oblique, kind of squatting with it. We'll go 30 seconds on one side and then we will switch. If you're gonna do this seated, same thing, towel to knee. We ready? In 2, 1, go. You are halfway, switch directions. You got 10. 3, 2, 1. Relax. You got one more station to water. It is that cardio station. Options here. Jumping jack, pressing overhead. Jumping jack, pressing out. Okay? Stepping. Obviously, if you're stepping, you can press out as well. Or seated. Okie dokie. 1 minute to water. In 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. 1 minute on the clock. You don't want to jump. You do not have to. You're probably thinking, Ryan, I don't have to do any of this. And you're correct. But I'm glad you're here. Halfway. Water coming, guys. Hang in there. You got 10. 3, 2, 1. 2 down, 1 to go. Get some water. Nice job, guys. Alrighty, team. got one more round. Let's go ahead and get into it. Reminder, that first station, I'm low, stepping out, alternating. If I'm gonna do this seated, totally fine, but same thing. Well, let's do it. 3, 2, 1, go. You're halfway. Keep stepping. Maybe a little bit lower for this final few seconds. Last time you're doing this today. You got 10, finish it. Glutes are burning. 3, 2, 1. Woo, nice job. We got that curl to press coming up, keeping tension on that towel. If you're not comfortable with that overhead position, going curl to pressing out. Either of those options can also be done seated. So find what will work for you. We are up in 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. Last chance, really working those biceps. Remember, as you curl, you're squeezing the biceps. Halfway, check that tension. You got 10. In 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Finish with that towel for a moment. Going into those inchworms. Options here. Inching out, 1 mountain climber on each, then inching back in. Option 2 will be inchworm with no mountain climber. Option 3, inchworm on the chair. Okay, and then option 4, seated. You're going leg, leg, punch, punch. Alrighty, we got it. In 3, 2, 1, hit it. You are halfway. You got 10. Finish it out. In 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Good work. Go ahead and slowly make your way to that mat or to the ground. Options here. 1, bicycle, elbow to knee. 2, we'll be standing, elbow to knee. 3, seated, elbow to knee. You got something that'll work for you? You ought to by the third round. In 3, 2, 1, go. You're halfway. Last time doing these. You got 10, guys. Finish it. 3, 2, 1. Woo, relax. Nice job. Relax, but not for long. Up next, we got those heel drops. Gonna look like this. Easiest option, dropping right below me. A little bit harder, extending out. If I'm standing, I'll go star, hand to toe. Same thing seated. Star, hand to toe. Alrighty? In 3, 2, 1. Last time here. Slow and controlled. Halfway. You got 10, guys. Finish it out. In 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Slowly make your way up from the ground to our final time with those dips. Let's talk about them. Options here. Straight leg, bent leg, push up to the wall, or seated with a towel to forehead. Either way you're working those triceps, either way it's gonna burn. Last time, guys, in 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. You're halfway. Shake it out if you need to. 30 more seconds here. Finish it, guys. You got 10. In 3, 2, 1. Woo! Shake it out. Finish there. Hallelujah. 2 more stations till we are finished with this workout. Coming up, we got that towel to knee rotation. All right, so I'm starting starting high, I'm rotating at the core and bending at the knees. 30 seconds one direction, 30 the other. If you're gonna do this seated, 30 one direction, 30 the other. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. Really focus on crunching at that oblique, your side. You are halfway, switch directions. You got 10 here. In 3, 2, 1, relax, but not for long. Final station, we got those towel press jumping jacks coming up. Here are your options: jumping and pressing overhead, jumping and pressing out, stepping and pressing overhead or out, or seated, overhead, or out. We got it. Last minute of work, guys. 3, 2, 1, go. Water and cool down coming. We just got to get there. Halfway, 30 more seconds of work. Turn it on, guys. Whether you're stepping or jumping, you're almost there. You got 10, finish it. Three, 2, 1, and your Monday workout is behind you. Good work, guys. Grab some water. We'll stretch in just a minute. Alrighty, guys, let's go ahead and go into that stretch. Right leg forward, slight bend in that knee, hinge it over, stretching out that hamstring, the back of my leg. And straighten the leg, a little bit deeper in that stretch. Go ahead and switch. That left leg comes forward, slight bend. Straighten it, a little bit deeper in that stretch. And come on up, find something to hold on to. That right leg goes back. Pushing those hip flexors forward, stretching the front of that leg, the quad. And cross that right leg over your left knee, sit into that hip. Left leg comes back, hip flexors go forward. Cross it over, sit into the hip. Okay, come on out of there. Turn that head to the left. Tuck your chin. Turn it to the right. And that right arm comes across. And it goes up overhead. Left arm comes across. Up overhead. Alrighty guys, let's go a little bit wider with those legs. Bend over, reach for the ground as you come up. Big arms, big inhale. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. And last one, inhale up. Good work today, guys. Happy Monday. I hope you have a wonderful start to your week. And I'll see you on Wednesday. Bye.